Good day, podcast community. I'm Pete Kane, Podcast Pete, and you are in Book a Podcast. Why? Because we are podcasting, publishing, and building thriving communities locally and globally. And our rocket fuel is our masterclass. So, why should you book a podcast? What is such the when you're hearing podcasts all out there, you go, oh man, everybody has a podcast. It's because it works. Now, why should you book a podcast? Because people got to get to know you. Look at the recent elections. One did 40 hours of podcast, one did a couple. One tried to control the narrative, one just put himself out there. One won, one lost. Now, in your business, do you want to win? That's the question you have to ask yourself. By giving people an opportunity to learn about you, and it is all about 7-11-4, which is simply a formula. That's what we practice here in our community of thriving. It's an exciting, fun time, and you could be a part of it. Because on the podcast, I get to know you. I get to know a little bit about you. But that's not the end. That's the start. You're creating a digital asset because you're giving people an opportunity to get to know you. The more you put out there, and you got to put content out there because we're in a digital economy. People are doing business around the world. People can search you in Bangladesh, in the Philippines, and they can get to know you. So if you're putting yourself out there, giving people the opportunity to consume you, get to know you, it's know, like, trust. Hasn't ever changed. People do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And for them to get to know you, they have to consume your content. 7-11-4. Okay. Why a digital asset? Why is it so important? Google loves fresh content. You do a podcast with me or somebody in our community, then you Google it next day or day after that, you're going to find it first because they love fresh content. People love podcasts because they get to know you. So you have to have a niche. There's a whole strategy to it. But if you practice being the person, people don't buy from companies. They buy from you, people. It's all about people. People don't think of a company. They think of a person. That's why you're seeing a lot out there now. It's all about the person. So we help you to get out there. We help you to give people a chance to get to know you, like you, and trust you. That's why we work with you. So get on my podcast. Let me learn about you. Take the assessment. I got to know about you. I can't just ask you a bunch of questions. You'll see a framework. Once you take the assessment, we'll send you a basic framework for the podcast. And then you're part of a thriving community. People are on the same mission, same as you. They're excited. They're not having to do all this crazy stuff, the algorithms. You don't have to worry about that. Just create content. Be a part of a community. We have a 12-week transformation. We have a monthly club. Those are things that we offer our community because we're all on the same journey. We're all trying to make 2025 and beyond so prosperous for you and your family. And it takes you putting yourself out there, giving people a chance to get to know you, like you, and trust you. So go to pkane.me, take the assured assessment, couple minutes, activate your new strategy and be a part of our community. And we'll help you get people to know you, like you, and trust you. And if you're not nice, don't apply. But if you're a person that wants to make an impact, wants to give, that has a servant heart, you're the right people. So thank you so much. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun. And get on our podcast so we can learn your story.